Good afternoon, everyone, and we are here after the VZWBuzz Twitter chat. Thank you, everyone, for sticking around for this Friday afternoon where we learned about how to make the most from our smartphone and our technology. We are so excited. The entire VZWBuzz Northeast team is at NFL headquarters, where we've been hosted to a wonderful day, a great tour, and I am joined today by Brian Fitzgerald, and he is Director of Partnership Marketing and Digital Media here at the NFL. Is going to tell us some amazing initiatives that they have been working on. And before I go, I wanted to make sure you all know that on this recap, we're going to be giving away this Verizon Samsung Galaxy Note 4. I know some of you won on the Twitter chat, but this one is coming on the recap at the end of the recap. And as usual, we award this prize based on your best tip. What was the thing you learned on the Twitter chat or on the recap and that you can share with us? And we're going to pick from that stream. Mr. Billard is going to do that for us. I don't want to forget today to also highlight that we launched the new Droid Turbo. And that is a great device as well. Nobody's going to win that today, but maybe in future chats, so stay tuned. So I'm thrilled to, first of all, thank you.
Thank you, Monica.
For a wonderful, wonderful day here at the NFL. We got to see the Vince Lombardi Trophy, the Super Bowl rings. We saw the game day center operations. We actually went in and out quickly because, you know, they're working over there all the time. But tell us a little bit about what you do for the NFL.
So thank you, Monica, and want to welcome everyone from Verizon and all the influencers. We hope you guys had a great day. We're very happy that you guys are here kind of visiting and seeing the full operation and how the NFL works on a game day. But again, I'm Brian Fitzgerald. As I said, I run partnership marketing in the digital group. I'm part of the team that works with the Verizon team at corporate headquarters from Verizon. So as part of the partnership, I work on all aspects of the Verizon relationship, from the sponsorship and the media and marketing elements of it. So there's a sponsorship vertical team at Verizon that we kind of collaborate on a lot of the programs around the NFL mobile program and the Verizon sponsorship with the NFL. So one of my big kind of day-to-days is really kind of working on the NFL mobile programs from Verizon. So I think you guys are pretty familiar with the NFL mobile app. It's our premier app. It is basically all the premium content as a Verizon customer, where you get streaming on Thursday, Sunday, Monday Night Football, as well as this year for the first time as part of our new agreement, local Sunday afternoon games, as well as, I think you're aware of, the primetime games, so as well as NFL Red Zone. So a lot of that initiative and a lot of that program is kind of what I work with to kind of drive that program, create awareness, do the promotions around it to drive consumption, to drive success for both Verizon and the NFL.
Yeah, and I should point out that is an exclusive Verizon app.
So
right?
Correct. So the streaming features, really the premium content is the key, and that's the live game content in NFL Red Zone.
Right. We were all talking about here how we've used the NFL app a couple times. I was at a FedEx store trying to package some things, and I was streaming my favorite match of the day that Sunday, and I had all these great, the FedEx team watching over me, trying to keep up with the game.
If you're on the go and you're out on the go on a Sunday or a primetime night, NFL Mobile is a great way for you to make sure that you don't miss any of the live game content.
Yeah, it's great. I also saw a very nice guy at the toll booth in New Jersey streaming his game on a Sunday afternoon. It was fabulous. Actually, you can actually watch also the Super Bowl, right?
Correct.
So you're on Verizon.
That's funny you say that. So we're working with the Verizon team right now on planning. We still have a quarter of the season left, and there's a lot of great football left. But we're starting to work on the postseason and the opportunities in the postseason. And very exciting, this postseason, Verizon will have every postseason game live on NFL Mobile. And we're working on a number of initiatives around Arizona for Super Bowl 49.
Okay, I just want to say, if you need somebody to carry some bags or, hold some signs up, I'm a volunteer. One other initiative we talked about, which I really would love for you to tell us a little bit more, is Together We Make Football.
Okay.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Great. So Together We Make Football is one of the league's premier community initiatives. It's the second year of the program. We had a very successful year last year. It evolved a little bit this year. It's pretty much been in the marketplace from a promotional standpoint, where fans since early August had a submission period through early October where you could submit and tell a story on a number of ways on how football's affected your life and why you love football. The NFL is very proud of the program. We had thousands of submissions. We're right now kind of evaluating all those submissions, and through a partnership with NBC, every Friday morning we're kind of unveiling the finalists right now. And in about a week and a half, America will get to vote on what they think is the best story. There'll be a period from end of November through early January where you, the fans, will get to vote on the story that you think was the best. And there'll be two types of winners, a group and an individual winner, and we'll bring those people to the Super Bowl. So it's a pretty exciting experience. But it's one of those grassroots social programs that really takes root. It's not the NFL telling the story. It's fans telling their stories on why football is very important to them and why they love it. And if you've seen some of the stories, if you've gone to togetherwemakefootball.com, you can kind of take a look at all the kind of different stories and stuff, and it's pretty powerful stuff.
It is, and from a social standpoint, it's great to realize that consumers have a lot of voice at the NFL. That anybody out there who wants to share their story is listened to and showcased.
Well, this is a true kind of word of mouth program in many ways, because it's not the NFL kind of telling the story. It's the fans, and I'm very lucky. I got a great job, a very exciting, unique job in technology in a sport in the NFL that I love, that America loves, and these stories really kind of resonate there because it's really coming from the fans and from their hearts on what football really means to them and their families and friends. And those stories are very powerful, if you like.
Yeah, it's great. And, the NFL plays, and the games play such a big role in America's families. I know my mom and dad met on the field. She was a cheerleader and he was a football player. So I have a special bond to the game. So I just really want to thank you again, Brian, and everyone at the NFL for hosting us today. And for giving us great technology and obviously a wonderful experience Sunday to Sunday.
No, we appreciate
actually now Thursdays, Mondays, Sundays.
We very much appreciate the Verizon relationship and partnership, and we're looking forward to a lot of great NFL content to bring to the fans forward through NFL Mobile and through our partnership with Verizon.
Great. So for those of you who haven't yet, download the NFL Mobile app and enjoy live streaming if you're on Verizon.
Thank you.
Thanks again.
Thank you.
Now we're going to welcome Mark Yorgi. He is really the guru of all accessories here at Verizon Wireless, and I have asked Mark to hopefully share with us what he thinks are the hottest devices for this holiday season. And I don't know if you noticed, but it's about 6 weeks till Christmas. And so for those of you, like many of us, celebrating some kind of holiday between now and December 31st, these are some great tips. So welcome, Mark.
Thanks, Monica. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Actually, I enjoyed all the demos. You were kind of scaring us with some of those toys jumping up and down from behind the chairs. So I wanted to ask you what you think, in your own mind, what you think will be the hottest toy, or the top 3 hottest toys, if you'd like, the season.
Well, we have some great toys and accessories,
accessories,
that are
right,
available to our customers. So I'm going to show 3 that I think are really good options for our customers who are looking to maybe get outside, learn some new things, and just either enjoy music, or they also enjoy sports, and they also enjoy playing with toys with their phones. So the first one is going to be the Adidas MyCoach Smart Ball. Now, here's what's great about this Smart Ball. It has an integrated sensor that detects the speed, the spin, the strike, and the flight path of the soccer ball. And it's available on iOS. And what also is great about this is that you can have approximately around 2,000 kicks before you have to physically recharge the soccer ball. Now, this soccer ball runs for $299.99, but it is a great soccer ball for people who are learning how to kick a soccer ball properly and really want to improve their soccer ball skills.
I really love this ball. There are 4 million children playing youth soccer, which is actually the travel league. Mm-hmm. And so it's actually such a big group of kids, and that's just one league. right?
It
Youth soccer is enormous.
It's huge. I played youth soccer when I was a kid, and I wish I would have had something like this, because what it can do on your phone, you can very, very easily tell you where you need to strike the ball in order to get the maximum power. And if you want to bend the soccer ball around the wall or learn how to curve it, it can tell you where to strike it. And it's really an invaluable tool to learn how it works.
Yeah, because otherwise a parent really sometimes we only have like one of those balls that has the string for the kids to practice when the weather isn't great, or when when it's raining, and there's no other way to practice, right? Unless you run around the field, of course, with your team. And now here's this great accessory.
It is. It's a very good accessory.
What's the price point on this?
The price point is $299.99.
Okay, so it's definitely for those kids that seriously want to improve their skills. It's not a ball you're going to be bouncing around without a
Correct.
purpose. So
Correct.
great. What's the next one?
So the next one is the Parrot Jumping Sumo. Now this is a fantastic little accessory, and what's great about this is the one that I was rolling around the meeting today, kind of scaring everybody with its ability to jump.
Yeah, thanks.
So this has a camera on the front that you can watch on your phone, and it's available via the Android or iOS platform. And what's great about it is that it's great for kids, it's great for animals, and you can use it and you can just kind of roll it around and have a lot of fun with it. Now, what's also great is during the month of December, which is the prime buying season for gifts, we're going to give all of our customers who go into our retail stores or go onto VerizonWireless.com a $20 discount. So the normal retail price is $159.99, and it will be available during the month of December for $139.99. So it's a $20 discount. And this is just one of those real fun accessories that kids will love. I have 3 kids, and they absolutely love it.
You have 3 kids?
I do. I do have 3 kids.
Busy guy.
And they absolutely love it, and it's a lot of fun for them to play around with.
So this is the Parrot mini
Parrot-
drone jumping sumo.
Correct.
And what I actually loved about it is that it looks completely indestructible. It bounces down to the ground, and it hasn't broken so far. We've put it through the paces today. So great. And in December it'll be
$139.99.
$139.99
just
as
for
a
the
toy.
month of December.
Great. And the next accessory.
And then the final accessory I just want to talk with you about real quick is for those who are real big into music. They love their music, and they love listening to good quality music. So some of this speaker is called the Sony X3 Bluetooth speaker. And what's great about this speaker is that it's at a really attractive price point at $149.99. It has NFC touch capability, so you can tap to pair with your NFC device. It also has a very long battery life of 5 hours, depending on how loud you like your music. But for most people, if they're just listening to it at normal level, it's a 5-hour battery. And it also has hands-free calling. So there is a microphone and there is a Bluetooth. There is a microphone, so that way you can use the speakerphone capability with this speaker. And we were listening to it earlier today, and I think you would agree that the sound quality is amazing. It's really, really good. It's very crisp. It handles the highs and lows and mid-ranges without any problems, and it's just a really good quality speaker. And again, that price point's $149.99.
$149.99. Yeah, I have to say we were just listening to songs on it, and the speaker phone was great too. You can choose to take your call on the speaker or on your phone, and the sound was incredible. So, well, what you expect from Sony, right?
It is. It is a really good experience, and I wouldn't expect anything different from Sony.
Exactly. Well, I really appreciate it. I know you also brought some incredible additional accessories that we can't cover here. Belkin light bulb. We have a great charger
Correct.
that uses Qi.
It uses Qi.
Uses
the
Qi.
QI is pronounced Qi.
You guys, Qi is the way to go on the
The wireless
chargeable
charging front.
wireless. So great. Thank you so much, Mark,
You're
for
welcome.
helping bring all these great new accessories and things we can do with our smartphones that will be so fun for the holidays. Great choice for gifts. I can already see this smart ball from Adidas as a good gift for any kid that likes to play soccer. And I want to remind everyone that next week we are going to be at the Destination store in Chicago. We are going to be at the opening of that store. And we're going to also be talking on the Twitter chat about how to buy technology, right? What is the best way for you to shop for technology? So be sure to tune in. It's going to be another live event like today with our Midwest team, many of the folks here. We're so excited to be there. And so we're going to award the prize to the winner of today's Verizon Samsung Galaxy Note 4. And Misty, I know you were going to give me the actual name, but if you can pass it on to me. Okay. All right. And so the winner today is From One Mom to Another. What a great Twitter handle. So congratulations. You are going to receive this via FedEx next week. I'm anticipating you'll get it on Tuesday. And thanks everyone for joining today's VZWBuzz chat. You helped us, rocked it. I think we trended the entire time. Very grateful to you all for sticking around with us, and to the team here, Geek Babe, Robin's World for hosting us, and everyone here. We had Blogomama, we have Katie Shea Design, we have MMC, we have Misty, of course, Misty Girl PH, we have Sheena Lachey, Nani Shanae, she's Miss Cavalier, Tim Snow, all the way from Providence. We have Val MG, and oh my gosh, I hope I don't forget anyone. RJ Frasca, Syed Balki, Ann Tran, and Cindy Glazer, and Mary Beth. Mishi, thank you so much, everyone. Have a great trip home. I appreciate you all being here, and we'll see you next week. Am I off the air?